Welcome to Dave's Dungeon. Got all kinds of things to show you today. We have another mother box, so to speak of. Not quite as impressive as the last one. A bunch of singles came in too. So we're going to check this stuff out real quick. But before we do, we ran around a bit today in the rain and checked out a few spots. So let's go check out that footage right now. Yo! What's going on? It's a rainy day here in Minnesota. Not stopping us from getting some things done. We're going to mail some packages from stuff that we sold. I believe they're right there in the back seat with all of our other junk. But we're doing that, and then we're going to just check out a few retail spots to see if there's anything here in Andover that was not in Champlin the other day. So that's what we're up to. Here we are in Walgreens. This toy section looks more organized than usual. Actually got some newer stuff here. They got some Fantastic Four. I keep seeing this 203 Kylo Ren all over the Walgreens. Got an orange troll, some Black Widow stuff. We got a Killer Croc from Suicide Squad. A Rick Flag. Even their Legends section is in decent shape. Usually Walgreens are less stocked than this, and the product isn't always the greatest. There's a Grief Karga back there. Wow. SpongeBob. Some really old, like, AT-AT drivers. There's that Invisible Man exclusive that's going for a lot online. I just noticed this too. I've got these fig pins. I've got 2 of each. Like I said, you're going to be seeing those more and more. Alright, let's head over to Target. Well, Walgreens was disappointing, as it's always been when I used to go to Walgreens and not film it. And now that I'm filming it, nothing's changed. It's disappointing. I'm going to pop into this Target here. The pop section's right inside the front door. So if I get yelled at, I can just run out. But we're going to see what they have. Alright. Man, is it a nasty day out. Going into Target here. Here's their pop section. They usually put their specialty stuff up top here. Star Wars, Stranger Things, Fortnite. Got some of the new X-Men. They got some art series. Boy, do they ever. They got 2, they got 4. Looks like 2 and 4. Star Wars Frozen 2 remnants. They do have some of the new Disneyland. Like that Mickey, Mr. Toad. Decent Star Wars section down here. Everyone has Snoke's left over. Everyone has Woody Harrelson's left over. More of the Disneyland stuff. Now 10-inch, they got Dio, they got Olaf, they got a Mewtwo, they got a lot of these actually, a couple Olafs, they got Jack, Squirtle, pretty decent section. They got their own selection of fig pins. They actually have the Mandalorian. I mean, I'm not into these fig pins, but this is pretty sweet. And they got the child. But what you do with these is you put them on, you put this code online, and you basically have a collection online that they keep track of for you. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but I don't know, those are becoming hotter and hotter, so pretty good section. Yo, so just devoured a Frisco burger from Hardee's. These things are delicious. I'm gonna give Walgreens another try. I don't know why. It's probably gonna be disappointing, but here goes. Okay, here's the section at this Walgreens. Not too impressive. Strangely enough, they got a 203 Kylo Ren, like every Walgreens has. A SpongeBob, a couple Fantastic Fours, Aladdin character, an old medical droid, it's all blown out on the side, and of course a Snoke. They have these, a Lilo and Stitch fig pen. That's pretty cool, I gotta admit. I don't know if these things are winning me over or what. I guess I just want to see what they're all about. The only mystery minis is the Incredibles 2 there, weird. A few Mario figures. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Why do they make exclusive agreements with toy companies when they're not going to carry anything? They got a Vaporeon, that's kind of shocking. Never seen anything that good in a Walgreens. And then all the crap that kids are into today. LOL, surprise, and jars of poop and whatever else they get into. They don't even have any legends at this Walgreens, so I'm out. Well, I am an idiot. I almost ran out of here. Look what is on the shelf. I've been yakking about these. They got 2 of them. They don't have any Octo Spidey left, but they got, not Octo Spidey, whatever he's called, the Spider-Man Moon Knight guy. But geez, they got Captain America, Soldier Supreme, they got Iron Hammer, they even have the Scream Symbiote. I'm kind of going crazy here, because I don't even have cash on me to cover what I want to do right now, which is to grab these 3. Let me go out to the car, maybe beg for some money. But yeah, this is the Christmas section that I just overlooked. I even went up to the front Christmas section to see what they had up there. They got some Pop Pez too. Those are collectible. But anyway, didn't even have a Captain America fig pin. Look at that. That is way cool. Well, we'll see what I can do here. Go out to the car and beg. Alright, I'm back. I don't have that crinkly bag in my hand this time, so I can check this out. But yeah, these, I don't know if the glow-in-the-dark is standard or if that's a special deal, but these are way cool. Luckily, Kim had some money tucked away for just such emergencies, so we can get these guys back safely to the dungeon. I'm just going to pick out a good one of each, and I'm out of here. I haven't forgotten about Cap. I like that a lot too, but I'm not going to start buying fig pins like they're crack cocaine. It's not happening. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Well, I'm out here in the rain, like I said earlier. Out doing a little hunting after we went to the post office, and I'm happy to say, finally found a Walgreens. This spot here in Anoka. We're at the corner of 7th and Main Street here. The Rum River right behind me. But this is the spot we found where this Walgreens wasn't a total dog like all the rest of them. We actually found some Infinity Warps without having to pay $30-some for them online, which I eventually would have done because I'm an idiot. But I don't have to now because we found some. So we're heading back. Mission impossible, mission actually successful. So, excellent. Okay, so we're back in the dry basement as opposed to being out in that weather today. As you just saw, we actually found a few things today at Walgreens, which is kind of shocking. Got a bag of goodies right here. Start with the Soldier Supreme, which of course is Captain America and Doctor Strange combined in some crazy way. I don't know anything about these, like what comic book line they're inspired by, or if it's just some crap they made up. I don't know, but they're still really cool, so I don't care what their origin is. This one might even be cooler. I like this one a lot. Iron Hammer. That, of course, is Iron Man and Thor. So, we got two of the three. We did not find the Arachnite, which I called Octo Spidey in the video. They didn't have him. That's alright. I have renewed confidence that we'll actually find him. I also grabbed a few other things at Walgreens that I'm sure frightens Kim. But like I said on the video, this is not going to become another thing. I just wanted to kind of check these out. So we picked up a few of them today. We got a couple fig pens. It's hard to even say that word. Fig pin. A couple of fig pins. I think I just said fig pens. So fig pins. But they're numbered. You take them and you go online. I think you punch in the code. I don't even know. It says on top, Big Pin app, unlock awesome. I'm not going to mess with them yet, but yeah, the code on the side. I don't know if that's a unique code for these guys, or if that just means Captain America and that means Stitch. But they are just super cool. They stand up on their own. I mean, you can wear them if you want. If you want to really nerd out and wear one around. We got pictures on the back. So I don't fully understand them. I don't really know what they're about. But figure when we find out more, we'll let you know. Or maybe one of you can let me know. So that's all we got at Walgreens. All we got. Also found a couple of treasures at Target. Now, Kim went into this Target yesterday for the sole purpose of seeing if they had any of these Batman art series. And they didn't have any. We popped in there today, just for fun. They got number 2. They had 3 of these. And we grabbed this one because we thought it was the coolest artwork. These things are just really neat. There's 4 of them. And this is number 2. They're all different. They're all unique because you take that pattern and then it's just applied to the figure in a random way. So they're all different. You can't pick out the one you like the best or whatnot. We got number 4 as well. Which is my favorite color combo out of all of them. My favorite colors, blue and black and light blue, and it's just cool. He's got the logo right on his chest, which is ideal. So we liked that one, grabbed that one. They had 4 of these, 3 of these. I think they had number 3 as well, just one. Alright, so that's what we got at the retail spots today. Let's burn through these singles and see what we got. I'm not going to be able to remember what these things are called now that I'm on video. Wetmore Forest, I believe. It's these little forest creatures that Funko is putting out under the Pop Monsters headline. That's why this is 2. There's not that many of them. There's, I don't know, 12 of them, 18 of them. But the funny thing is they have different colors for the seasons. So, this is just normal Butterhorn. He's orange. I don't know what season it's supposed to be, but summer, I guess. But we got him. And then in this package over here, this one's actually the same person. I don't know why they didn't put them in a single box. We got number 6, Pickles. He's pretty funny, little green guy. These are just little creatures that they imagined. I mean, so far they've got Tumblebee, Butterhorn. I can't read that from here. Bugsy Wingnut, Snuggletooth, Chester McFreckle, and Pickles. So they're goofy little guys. They kind of remind me of Where the Wild Things Are a little bit, but it's Funko's take on it. Another single. This is another older pop. I'll show you the bottom before I show you anything else. It's been around for a while. This is the number 20 Deadpool Hot Topic exclusive. Made him gray, and he's got his X-Force uniform on, as opposed to his Deadpool uniform. You know, I see by the logo on his belt. He's got the X on the X-Force uniform, or if he has an X-Men uniform on, and he's got his Deadpool logo if he's just running around solo. So, little tidbit there. Back doesn't really mean anything. It's just a bunch of OG Marvel characters, 17 through 22 on the back there. Very cool though. I've been coming across a lot of these older ones that aren't that expensive. I don't know why. I guess because a lot of them were reissued, and the price guide is based on the reissue ones, and they don't really keep track of, you know, do you have an original one or do you have a reissued one? So I like getting those originals. And this guy was nice enough to put some stickers in the box, which I got tape on one of them. Better not wreck it. Oh man. I mean, free stuff is always good. Stormtrooper and Darth and, Boba. This was really cool. It's like Abbey Road, but it's droids. The big dude from Rogue One and C-3PO and R2-D2 and BB-9. Looking like the Beatles. You know, freebies are always good. I like that. This has 2 in it. We'll save that. See what this last single is. Okay, expanding the ad icons. This is Fanta Clown, representing Fanta Soda. Out of Detroit, Michigan, I believe. Number 57, Funko Shop exclusive. Taste a bottle of fun. Fanta Orange tastes so good. And the reason I say this is from Detroit, I'm pretty sure Fanta originated in Detroit. If you've heard of the Insane Clown Posse, terrible white rap group that put clown makeup on, I'm not a fan. I don't really care for their music too much. But Insane Clown Posse is famous for spraying Fanta soda all over the crowd. That's what they do at their concerts. And I told you before, we used to have a janitorial company out in Oregon, and we cleaned this armory after they would have concerts and events, weddings, quinceaneras. One time, Insane Clown Posse came through town, and just because this concert was indoors and not outdoors, and just because it was in a building that was built in 1906, I believe, and is on the National Registry of Historic Buildings, that didn't stop them from spraying Fanta all over the place. So, I see Fanta, I think of Insane Clown Posse, and I think of the nightmare situation of cleaning that building up. after they sprayed, I believe they had 800 cases of soda, the 2 liters, and they just emptied them all inside this building, which has a basement. So soda just went through the floor, and you go downstairs, and little soda waterfalls were everywhere. There's a purple one, that's grape. Oh, there's an orange waterfall. I mean, different colors, sticky, nightmare. And I didn't like Insane Clown Posse before that. But I will not hold it against this guy. Not his fault. Her fault. I'm not sure. It's an androgynous clown representing soda. Alright. A couple of sorter boxes in this one. Oh, this is actually like a pack. Yep. A couple of more ad icons. These are brand new. We got 102 and 103. This is Toucan. Not the Fruit Loops guy, but a different Toucan. This is the San Diego Comic-Con mascot. So they dressed him up in a blue T-shirt and an astronaut outfit. Pretty good stuff. Side photos, back photos. These are 2020 summer convention, the San Diego Comic-Con. And this guy, he has a funny thing that happens with Pops, because if a character's holding his helmet or his hat or anything like that, it clearly isn't going to fit on his head. But you know, they got the giant oversized head. He can't be holding onto a helmet that would fit, because that would look ridiculous. So he has to have the scaled helmet to his body. But then, you know, a half inch away, you can see the base of the helmet. This giant. It's a funny thing that happens when they're holding onto their headgear. I've noticed that with a few other Pops. There's a Star Wars one where C-3PO is dressed as Santa Claus, and he's holding the beard. He doesn't have the beard on. He's going to put the beard on later, and he's holding the beard, and it's tiny in his hand. Same thing I thought of when I saw that. Let's see what's in this big box here, which is not, I said it's another mother box, but it's not in the same shape as the mother box. This box appears to have been used before, repurposed. We got lots of wrap in the inside, bubble wrap. We have one loose pop, and then a bunch of things in sorter boxes, so at least that's good. The loose pop, one thing I must say, but not horribly, the Diamond Edition Energizer Bunny, number 73. And he's in good shape, other than right here on the corner, but the pop figure itself is beautiful. Target exclusive. Still going. Energizer. That's cool. I'm a little disappointed with this up here, but you know, you can't win them all. They can't all be perfect. Drive yourself mental. Sorter box number 1. We got Ad Icon 65. The Cookie Pillsbury Doughboy in his Santa outfit right there. No Santa hat. He still has the baker's hat on, but he's definitely Santa with a plate of chocolate chip. It's got the Funko Shop exclusive sticker. I think it's a coincidence that it's green and red and that it's Christmas, but I've seen these before. There he is on the back. Remember the commercials, you know, they'd poke him in the belly and you would laugh. And when I was a kid, I just thought this guy was the greatest. I had a little rubber toy of him, and yeah, love the Pillsbury Doughboy. We're gonna definitely run out of room over here, so we're covering up our purchases from earlier, just showing what's come out of the boxes so far. Another sorter box. Another Ad Icon. 72. Icy Polar Bear. Another Funko Shop. They've also got a version of this that's exactly the same, but it's scented, and it smells like grape. That's what I've read and heard. That's not a grape icy, so I don't know why he smells like grape. They should have made him purple, change the sweater, I don't know. But anyway, eventually we'll probably pick up that scented one if I see it real cheap. Got 2 more sorter boxes and then a couple bigger ones. This guy looks familiar. Another Funko shop. This is the Easter Doughboy, number 94. A little tear right there, but that's not too bad. Same back. He's just so popular, they're putting out different variations of him. Seems like every year or so they put another one out because the numbers aren't close. And why not? Why not get number 9? Just as I'm saying the numbers aren't close. Here's 93 and 94. This is the Doughboy, the Valentine's Day one. He's got the giant candy. Man, they need to get very creative with the back on any of these, but they don't really have to. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy. When you talk about ad icon, he is iconic. I don't know if this guy's iconic. You definitely argue he's not iconic. He's iconic. Everyone knows the Doughboy. You know, goes way back. So, sorter box is done. We got 2 large sorter boxes. Now that I know what's in here, I'm a little disturbed about this. But, hey, it looks like other than Energizer Bunny, so far, everyone's made it through. And, you know, how ironic that the 4 pops in the sorter boxes are mint, and the one that he just threw in here didn't make it across mint. So maybe, you know, maybe he was like this to begin with, so he's like, doesn't matter. Or maybe he was mint to begin with, and it got wrecked in shipment. I don't know. I guess I'll shut up about it, but it bothers me a little bit. These are 10-inch sorter boxes, as you can see. Which means there's 10-inch pops in here, or something smaller that they just packed. However, I know what's in here. They are 10-inch pops. A couple of really nice ones. We'll start with this one though. These are kind of hard to find in good shape. The only place you could get them was the Funko shop. Good job. Frankenberry. Funko shop. There's that Christmas colored sticker again. But he is just, he's there in all of his glory. Frankenberry. You know, it's funny, they show him eating a bowl of cereal on the box. But he's not eating a bowl of cereal. He's got his arms out like he's going to come get you. So that might have been something where the Funko store one is like this. And they just used the picture of the normal sized pop. Because that's the normal sized pops, they're all eating their cereal. And of course, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Boo Berry, they're the original 3 ad icons. They're number 1, 2, and 3. And those 3 are expensive. I'm talking $200 to $300 a pop, per, you know, piece. They reissued them, I believe. Hey now, noisy. They reissued them, I believe, 31, 32, and 33. The same 3. That's when they're eating the cereal. Those are much more reasonable. You can get those 3 without you know, emptying your wallet. And then they rolled out the 10-inch, 61, 62, and 63, I believe. So, just the very iconic General Mills breakfast cereals. And as I'm yakking about all that, I had the numbers wrong. Here's the reissues: 33, 34, 35. Those aren't 10-inch. Those are the normal pops. Basically what they did was they saw that 1, 2, and 3, the original 3 of these, were just increasing in value, and people couldn't get them. They were a limited quantity, so they reissued them here. And then they said, you know what, we gotta have some 10-inch of these guys too, so they put those out. Now what's in this box is not nearly as common. These are pretty rare, and that is a 10-inch chase. Top of the box, it's just Huckleberry Hound. But is it just Huckleberry Hound? Man, these things are difficult. Chase Edition Huckleberry Hound. This thing is too cool for school. I mean, he's already cool. He's already... The Huckleberry Hound is just, you know, you can't go wrong with him. And then this is a 10-inch chase. Also Funko Shop. So the only way you get one of these, other than the way I just did, you have to buy more than one on Funko Shop. When these came out, you had to pre-order 2 or more of the 10-inch hounds, and then you might be fortunate enough to get one of these. If you just ordered one, you wouldn't get it. You got to order 2 or more and keep your fingers crossed. He's got a little bit of that wavy thing that happens with the 10-inch figures, but nothing you can really do about that. And we got some protectors coming in for these too, so they'll look really nice in the protectors. You know, otherwise I get this thing's mint. Other than this little bit of wave action here, there's nothing wrong with this, and the figure is perfect. So there you have it. A lot of red and pink for sure, and a lot of ad icons. It was definitely an ad icon day. I believe this whole box was ad icons, other than him. So there you have it for today. A little bit longer video. I hope you stuck with us the whole time. We did some hunting out there in the rain. We opened a old box that was packed with great things. One thing I didn't tell you about, we are listening to From the Muddy Banks of the Wishkah, Nirvana. And this is a great little concert album, live album. Nirvana is one of my, I don't know, easily top 5 bands, groups, artists of all time that I love dearly. Kurt Cobain left us in 1994, and this is put out in 96. So this is basically the first of many products that his beloved ex-wife is making money on his name. But this one is really good. It's a really good show, recorded in Washington State. It's got a lot of the classic songs on it. It's only 17 tracks, but nice little record. That's what's in the background. So, thanks for hanging out with us today, and hopefully you stuck through this video, and we'll see you on the next one.